Hello and welcome to another video in our Microsoft Azure learning. So far we were talking about Microsoft Azure, the region, availability zone, then tenant subscription. I think it's enough. Let's see something really from the Azure side. So for that we are going to enroll to a Azure trial account, and this will help you to explore the features, the functionalities, and how things are working in Microsoft Azure. So when you signs up for an Azure trial account, you get a $200 account, and that is valid for 1 month. And they don't charge extra if you exceed the 200 by running so many virtual machines. Then the machines will be stopped and deleted after a while. So they are not going to charge you extra. What you need to do this is an email account and a credit card. If you used this email account and credit card before to enroll Microsoft Azure, and then I think they will not let you to do it again. So you need a new credit card. Once you successfully signs up for an Azure trial account, that means you get an Azure tenant like we discussed in the previous video, and also you get a dedicated Azure Active Directory instance. We call it as Microsoft Entra ID, Azure Entra ID. Now that the name has changed from Azure AD to Entra ID. And there you will also see the users who can access the Azure account. So I will just summarize again. When you signs up for a trial account, you get an Azure tenant. And in that tenant, you will also get a Microsoft Azure Active Directory, that is Entra ID. And inside that, you will see users, groups, or other identities who can access your Microsoft Azure tenant. You can start by searching a free trial Azure subscription from Google. Then you can see create your Azure free account or pay as you go. So click on it, and that will take you to the free trial account. Now you see Azure, try Azure for free or pay as you go. So pay as you go means you pay based on the amount of resources that you use. Try Azure for free means you can try Azure for free for 30 days with $200 credit. Click on try Azure for free. That take you to the login account. Once you signed in successfully with the Microsoft account, then Microsoft will show you that this account is eligible or not for the trial account. If you have ever used this account before, then it will say that you already have an account exist. So here you can see that verification has completed, and you have 200 credit to use for the first 30 days and free for 1 month. So now let's complete the address details and then move to the next part. Once you complete your basic details like address and other information, and you confirm your address, then you will be taken to the payment information section. Here you enter your credit card details, and then you will be able to sign up and enroll to the $200 trial account. Now you can see that I get a welcome to Azure with a message that now I have $200 credit, and this will expire in 30 days. So my Azure sign up is successful. The landing page that what you see now is shown like this because this is first time I'm logging in, but this is not how it always show. It show more details about the other services that provide by Microsoft Azure. If you want to see the subscriptions that you have, just type subscriptions in the search. Then you will be able to see a subscription under Resource Manager. You can see Azure subscription 1, and that is active. So you only have one subscription. You will be able to add additional subscriptions. Like I said, in one tenant, you can add multiple subscriptions. Now let's look at the tenant. If you click on the tenant properties that are showing in the search list, that will be taken into tenant ID and tenant contact and the other details where the region is located. So when I created, I choose United Arab Emirates. If you didn't choose your location, then you will not be able to change it later. So you need to be careful about this step. When you fill up the sign up account details, they provide you an option where to choose the default region. So we saw our tenant created, we saw the subscription that we have. Now next we are going to see the Azure Entra ID, that is Azure AD. When you enroll for a free trial account or any Azure subscription first time, you by default get an Active Directory, Azure Active Directory, or called as Azure AD. Now you can see I have only one user. That means this is the only user that he can access this account. If you look at the user principal name, you can see that at itpropublicoutlook.on Microsoft. So what you see as at itpropublicoutlook.on Microsoft is my tenant name. That came by default. So when you create an account, you also get a tenant name. It's like a domain email address. Okay. So when you create other users, you can see that this is going to be your domain name. Your user principal name is a combination of the given name for the user plus the Microsoft Azure Entra ID domain name. So now I'm going to create a user named Nias, and I display name is also Nias. Then I keep the same password and account is enabled. Just to show you that how to create an additional user account in Azure Entra ID and how he can access the same Microsoft Azure portal that you accessed with the tenant default account. So now you can see there are two users in the users. That means you have two users who can access this. Now I'm going to use another browser and try to access the same portal. So let's type portal.azure.com. This time you will see the difference in the landing page. Then enter the username. So that is Nias at itpro. That is the tenant name, itpropublicoutlook.com and .on Microsoft.com. Then you enter the password. Then sign in. Since it is a first login, it's asking me to change the password. So I will change the temporary password to a new password. And then you log in to the portal. Now you see the landing page of Microsoft Azure. The home page is different. Okay. So this is what you see when you log into Microsoft Azure. And from there, you can create the Azure services like you see that Kubernetes services, virtual machines, or app services like it listed. Now let's again go and search for the Entra ID. So Microsoft Entra ID. And if you go to the users, you will be able to see two users because this account, this tenant have two users and the two users are listed. So now you can see both of them are accessing the same portal, both the default user and the new user created, and both of them have access. Let's summarize what we have learned in this video. We enrolled Microsoft Azure trial account and we got $200 credit. When we signs up for a trial account, we got a tenant name and tenant ID. Tenant name is itpropublicoutlook.onmicrosoft.com. You can figure out your trial tenant name by looking at the login details. Then when you're enrolling to the trial account, you might notice a country region option like I show in the screenshot here. So there I choose United Arab Emirates. If you choose some other region, that is going to be your default region. In addition to creating the tenant, we also created an additional user and we try to log in to our Azure portal. And also our subscription, we analyzed our subscription is trial subscription, values for $200. That's it. See you in the next video.